Hello， 大家好 ，I'm 徐老师
And I'm Lucy, and welcome back to our second series of 双语成语 Bilingual Chinese Idioms. Okay, so 老师, perhaps you can tell us a bit about what our new series will focus on.
Yeah, sure. In our second series, we will introduce number-related idioms and discuss the symbolic meaning of numbers in Chinese culture.
Oh, that's fabulous. You know, since learning Chinese, I've always been fascinated by the symbolic meaning of numbers in Chinese culture. Good numbers in Chinese can be bad in English, and vice versa. Get it wrong, and you might rub someone up the wrong way.
That's true. So it can be useful to understand the meaning of numbers in Chinese culture.
Definitely. Okay, so 老师, so what are the lucky numbers in Chinese culture?
Generally speaking, 2, 6, 8, and 9 are considered lucky numbers. 2 is a pair or double, so when things appear in a pair, it is good omen.
You know, in England, we have a common superstition about magpies. Some people believe it's bad luck to see a single magpie, but two together are good. There's a magpie rhyme that goes, 1 for sorrow and 2 for joy.
That is a cute little rhyme. I heard that when you see a magpie on its own, you can greet the magpies to prevent bad luck. Is it true?
That's what my mum taught me anyway. You have to say, good morning, Mr. Magpie, how's your wife and family? Or some people say it slightly different, like, good morning, Mr. Magpie, how's Mrs. Magpie and the little ones or the others?
That is a good way to teach children their manners.
Indeed. After practicing on the magpies a few times, I noticed I started to talk like this to my friends and neighbours. I guess it's kind of stuck with me.
I wish we had something similar. Now, let's talk about another lucky number, 6.
I'm a bit curious why 6 is considered a lucky number.
6, 6 sounds like 禄, which originally meant official salary, but now refers to good fortune.
Oh, really? You know, in Western culture, 666 is considered the number of the devil. It's like the total opposite of the lucky number 6 in Chinese culture.
Thank you for sharing this bit of cultural information with us. I'm sure to remember that. Now let's talk about the other lucky numbers, 8 and 9. 8, which is 八, sounds like 发, means to make a fortune. And 9, or 九, sounds like 久, as in 长久, long-lasting.
You know, my Chinese friend told me that many public places in China use 8 as the password for the free Wi-Fi.
Yes, 8 is a very popular number in Chinese culture, especially in business. I guess psychologically it makes people feel better. If it doesn't harm anybody, why not pick your favorite numbers? It's like picking your favorite color for a dress.
I couldn't agree more. I'm glad to know some of the cultural connotations around numbers so I won't offend people by shouting out taboo numbers in the future.
Yes, this is very true, especially in a business context when you have a lot at stake and the future is uncertain. People like to pick a lucky number to make them feel more secure.
In English, we always say that we just hope for the best or we've got our fingers crossed. I guess it's normal for people to try and focus on something positive in times of need or uncertainty. On the flip side, how about the unlucky numbers?
Similar to the lucky numbers, some numbers are considered unlucky based on how they sound. We know Chinese has a lot of 同音字. They are words that have similar pronunciation but different meanings.
Oh, you mean homophones?
Exactly. A good example is 4, 4, which sounds like 死, meaning death. So some places like hospitals do not have a 4th floor. But in ancient Chinese philosophy, 4 implies completeness, like 4 seasons, 四季. So 4 is associated with positive meaning.
Oh, I see. So the meaning of numbers could change in different eras.
Indeed. I know in the West, people believe that 13 is an unlucky number. Can you tell us a bit about why 13 is considered an unlucky number?
Yeah. So Like in Norse mythology, Loki was the 13th god to arrive at the feast in Valhalla, during which he tricked another guest into killing the god Balder. Another example is in the Bible. Judas was the 13th guest to arrive at the Last Supper, and he betrayed Jesus.
I see. How about the whole Friday the 13th superstition?
That's an excellent question. Okay, so going back to the Judas story, Jesus was crucified as a result of Judas's betrayal on Good Friday. So Friday and the 13th have become associated with bad luck.
I can see the logic in that, although it doesn't sound like a Good Friday.
I guess not. Nowadays, some people are still superstitious about Friday the 13th, as we believe it's extremely unlucky. Some people are even scared to travel on that day through fear of being in an accident.
How about you?
Well, for the most part, I think I'm okay, but sometimes I can't shake that niggling feeling that it's still unlucky.
It's good we talk about the cultural meaning of numbers in Chinese and English. But the important thing to remember is that everyone is different. We don't want our audience to think that all of these superstitions are inherently Chinese or British, because I know some people who don't believe in any of these numbers rules at all.
How about you, 老师? What do you believe?
If it doesn't cause anybody harm and it makes people feel better, I will follow some of the number rules. But I believe we are in charge of our life and we cannot just count on the lucky numbers without making any effort. Are we ready to introduce all the number-related idioms in our new series?
I am indeed. Let's go.
First, we have 一叶障目.
Can't see the forest for the trees.
Second, 两全其美.
A win-win situation.
Third, 孟母三迁.
Mencius's mother moved 3 times.
Number 4, 四面楚歌.
Backed into a corner.
Number 5, 三声五令.
Repeated rules and regulations.
6 is 六马仰没.
The mesmerizing musician.
7, 七步之才.
7 steps of genius.
Number 8, 八仙过海，各显神通.
The 8 immortals who crossed the sea.
Number 9, 九牛一毛.
A drop in a bucket.
And the last one is 一曝十寒.
To work in fits and starts.
So in our next series, we are going to learn all of these numbers-related idioms to gain more understanding of Chinese culture and language.
It sounds very exciting indeed. I, for one, cannot wait.
How about we pick some lucky numbers for our new series as a bit of fun? What number would you pick?
I think I'll go for 66大顺, in the hope that our new series will run smoothly and that our audience will give us a thumbs up. Which one are you going for, 老师?
I'll pick 99, which symbolizes 长长久久, in the hope that our audience will remember us and our stories for a long time.
I think that's excellent. How about we wrap up here?
Excellent idea. 谢谢大家.
Thanks for listening, everyone.